This is Z. He's a shy little guy who can't seem to help but keep wondering why.
Hi, I'm Z, but I never really chose to be, 'cause being at the end's not so special for me.
From the back of the bus to the back of the class, the last picked in gym and constantly harassed. And lunchtime's no different, 'cause way down the line, Z patiently waits for his time to dine. But when he finally sits down to eat with his tray, another bell rings and it's time to play. Z looked over and wished he could join all the fun. Then all of a sudden, a warning to run! 'Cause on a mission and marching towards Z, it's front of the line A, with his sidekicks B and C. They're the alphas of the alphabet, who are always on top. A nightmare for Z, and they won't seem to stop.
Oh, silly Z, why can't you see? What a zero you are, and unimportant as can be.
All bent out of shape and stuck at the end, sitting all alone without any friends.
Who would ever want to be a Z like you?
Nobody would, that's who.
Z was silent and his cheeks grew red, so he ran all the way home to cry privately in bed. So sad and defeated, he wondered why me, and wanted nothing more to do with being a Z.
Hey there, Z. You seem a little down. Can't seem to wipe off that permanent frown?
Well, I'm teased by the alphas and ignored by the rest, and being a Z is all just a mess.
And while you can't control what those alphas might do, it's how you react. That's all up to you. You can run, cry, quiver, and cower.
But all that really does is give them their power.
You're strong. You're tough. It's easy to see. So show them all a mightier Z.
Is it really that easy? It doesn't seem so.
But why not try just giving it a go?
To right back in school, where nothing seems new, Z thought, what did those fairies actually do?
Well, look, it's Z, who I'm shocked to see. After yesterday, I thought you'd just give up and leave.
Did you not get the message? We don't want to say it twice.
Time to pay the price.
It was then, in that moment, he thought of the Z's. He wanted to run, but he could hear their decrees to be a mightier Z and finally take a stance. Was now his chance?
You know what? Not today, A. Sure, I'm last and at the end of the line, but I don't care what you say, and I'm doing just fine. So, I'm gonna go, and just leave me be.
Whatever, Z, you're still a loser to me.
Well, he gave it a try, but who had he shown? The fairies were wrong and he felt so alone. Then he was handed his glasses, and once he could see, it was Y standing there, smiling back at Z. This is Z. He's the same little guy, with his new friend X and his new friend Y. They too felt alone, with no one to depend, and felt what he said about being at the end. So while the alphas still bother, it gets easier to bear, with others around to show that they care. And as time goes on, it seems things might just get better. Besides, what would we do without the very last letter?